What's going on, everybody? The Original Makeout back with some more tier list content, because if you've been in stream recently, you've known we've been having some arguments mostly about foods, and it all started with an argument about blackberries on a fruit tier list. So I'm going to be here to set the record straight and give you guys the only real and correct fruit tier list, and there will be no arguments. This is final, and it is what it is. I've got the golf hat on today. I just got done absolutely demolishing Bill in 18 holes of golf. So, that being said, we're going to get ready to hop into it. I might do some more tier lists in the future, just some, not random video tier list stuff. But obviously, Gunfire, Risk of Rain 2, all that stuff's still coming. So if you want to see more of that, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me know what type of tier lists you might want to see, and we can probably make that happen. So let's just get ready to hop into it. Also, check out the links in the description as well if you want to see the stream. Another Sunday fun day coming up this week, so you're going to want to be there for that. That was a lot of fun last time, trust me. But that being said, here we've got our list of fruits. I'm going to be honest, some of these I really don't know what they are. I pulled up an actual list of fruits on my other monitor. That way, I can at least try to figure out what it is, but I'll just put it in this bottom category. Other than that, most of these we should be able to rank. So I guess let's just start it off hot. Apples, starting off the rip. It's got to be one of the most common fruits of all time. Apples are just easy A, probably leaning S. I mean, there's obviously different types of apples, but I'm gonna go by like if I'm going to the store, I'm gonna buy apples that I know I like. So apples are an A tier for me. They're just good. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with them. There's apple sauce that comes from apples, which is goated. Apples are just a nice, quick pop it in the mouth, skin and all. There's just no complaints about apples. Apples are great. Apple pie. Are you kidding me? So yeah, apples get an easy A for me. Definitely could be S potentially. Next up, we have bananas. This might be controversial. We'll see. Bananas go S tier. Easy. Not even a question. One of my favorite fruits of all time. I can just eat these by the bunch. I think it's a bunch of bananas. I could eat these by the bunch. There's banana cream pie. Oh, God. Just one of the best types of pie in existence. Bananas are just great. Absolutely elite. Top S tier. Top of the fruit chain. Get it? Instead of food chain, fruit chain. But bananas are great. Bananas easy S tier. No doubt in my mind. Next up, the root of all evil. Blackberries. I don't think they should be considered a fruit. They're not good. The fruits I've never even heard of are almost certainly better than blackberries. Blackberries try to be something they're just not, which is a fruit. They're just not a fruit. They're not good. Desserts you can make with blackberries, not good. The fruit itself, not good. It's everything that's wrong with fruit, with fake fruit. So blackberries, not it at all. Next up, blueberries. I'm gonna put blueberries in B. I like blueberries, I do, but like blueberry pie, not really my thing. I'd much rather have like an apple pie or banana cream pie or something. So I'm gonna keep it off the same list as apples, but blueberries are good, nice, quick, just pop them in. I'm a fan of blueberries. Definitely significantly better than blackberries in the berry family. Blackberries are just so bad. That being said, for some reason also Cantaloupe's on here twice. So we're just gonna ignore that and just do it once. Cantaloupe is next. Cantaloupe. This is tough. I'm flirting between two lines and I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put Cantaloupe's barely a fruit. I don't like cantaloupe. Cantaloupe's not good. I don't know why it exists. Why it's so common to have with like honeydew and watermelon. Like Cantaloupe's just not it. It's almost a fake fruit if we're being honest, but I can't quite put it on the same level as blackberries because I would eat it. Like if it just doesn't have any taste in my opinion. Like it tastes like nothing, pretty much. So that's why it's gonna go there. I don't. It's just not for me. Cherries. Next up, cherries are going A. Cherries are great. Cherry pie, love it, fantastic. Pie is going to be a big basis for a lot of these, as you can tell. The pies are a big deal for me. Cherries are really good, on the same tier as apple. Not quite S tier, but they are just a exquisite fruit. So they easily get an A tier. Probably a little bit lower than apples, so I like where I put them. Right at A, easy. Yeah, not much more I can say about it. Coconut. So I've only had coconut a couple times. Very, very few times, actually. And it's been a while since I've had it because the times I have had it, I despise it. I think coconut's terrible. I think coconut-flavored things are terrible. Coconut cream pie, just horrendous. I don't ever want to... It's just... makes me almost gag talking about coconut. So it's been probably 7-8 years since I've eaten it because I just don't like it at all. And it's the outside of it's weird. I know you don't eat the outside, but like why is the fruit hairy and why is there milk that comes from a fruit? It just doesn't sit well with me. So coconut, fake fruit, sorry, get it out of my life. Next up, grapes. Oh, also, did I not mention the smoothie potential for bananas and blueberries are good in smoothies? I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I just was. But grapes are gonna go A. They're not S tier. They're not quite S tier. I'm probably only gonna have 3 in S tier. But grapes are really, really good. I guess we have purple grapes and green grapes. Green grapes are A. Really, really good. I could eat these like all day long. Nice balance of wetness and flavor, like they're nice and hydrating. Not much else I can say. There's not a grape pie. Well, there's not a pie made out of grapes, is there? It's not very common if there is. I don't think so. But grapes are really good. Grape flavored things are okay. Grape jelly is really good. So grapes get an A for sure. Not much more to say about it. I have no idea what the hell this is. Let me see if I can figure it out. This might be guava, because watermelons, it's not watermelon. Watermelon's here. So it looks like that could be guava. I've absolutely no idea. Never had guava. I've heard of guava juice. I don't know if it's the same thing, but sure. Guava there. I believe this is Honeydew. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And Honeydew is going right on the same tier as Cantaloupe in the whole melon family. Honeydew's the same thing with Cantaloupe. It just doesn't taste right. Like, it doesn't taste normal, like a fruit. It doesn't really taste like anything. It's just wet. So it's for the same reason as Cantaloupe. It's barely a fruit. I would not give it credit anywhere. Next up, we have Kiwi. Kiwi. I've only had kiwi a couple times. Yeah, I'm gonna put kiwi in D. Not a big fan of kiwis. It's just not. They're not terrible. They're not honeydew or cantaloupe, and they're definitely not coconut or blackberries. But they're just not good. I don't know. I wouldn't eat a kiwi, like just normally. Kiwi flavored things are okay. Although there's not many kiwi flavored things. The only thing that really even comes to mind, honestly, is strawberry kiwi Capri Suns. Those bang. But probably mostly due to the strawberry. Kiwis on their own, D, they're just not quite it for me. They don't do it. Lemons. Lemons are going to go C because lemon flavor is really, really good. I'm a big fan of like lemon flavored things. I love them. But actual lemons on their own, ugh, I mean, obviously they're supposed to be really sour, so like it's just not it. It's supposed to be more for. I feel like lemons do much better as a flavor than an individual fruit, but the only reason it's not, it'd be in probably D or barely a fruit if it wasn't for lemon flavored things. Lemon flavor, lemon meringue pie. Back to the pies. I should do a pie tier list at this point. It's basically what this is. Pies are good. Just lemon flavored, like Starburst or like anything like that. Lemon flavor. Mwah. But actual lemons on their own, C, don't provide much for me. Unless you're like finishing a dish with it, or like, you know, same with lime, but we'll get to that later. This is, I didn't know what this was at first. I figured it out through, that's a mango. So I have had mango. I just didn't really recognize this as a mango. I thought it was a white apple or something, but it's a mango. Mangoes are going to go C, D, C, C. Mango, C, mango, C, monkey, C, mango, C, mango, do. No, I'm going to put it on the same list, at same tier as kiwi. Mangoes aren't good. I don't like mangoes. Mango flavored things aren't even that good, so it doesn't get to be in C with lemon. Actually, fuck it. I'm putting lemons in B because of just how good lemon flavored things are. Can I put lemons with blueberries? No, I can't. I'm going to keep it in C. I don't know. That's close. But mangoes are D. I can't put them with lemons. Mango flavor is just not it for me. It's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it just doesn't do it. So I'm putting it with the kiwi. I think that's a fair, deserving place for it. Next up, orange. Oranges. Oranges are... Oh... I'm going to put them in A. The only thing that would put it in B is honestly the fact that you have to peel them. And peeling oranges can be annoying sometimes. Like, I just want to eat the fruit. I don't need to be worried about peeling. I just want to pop it in, you know? And you might be thinking, well, you have to peel bananas. Yeah, but bananas are pretty easy to peel. Oranges are much more difficult to peel. Obviously, you could get a pre-peeled orange, but then you're just, what's the point? Oranges are an A. Oranges are good. Orange flavored things are fantastic. I can't tell you how many times in high school I'd wake up in the morning and just grab an orange, and I could literally eat it throughout the day at any point when I was hungry. Just quick peel, pop it in. So good. The once again, the hydration factor, exquisite. The flavor, good. No complaints about oranges. Very, very good fruit. Next up, we have peaches. This is a weird one for me. I'm going to put these in B because I think peaches are really good, but I can't even tell you the last time I've had a peach. And I actually don't think I've ever, I'm trying to recall, I don't think I've ever had peach cobbler, which is weird because like I like peaches. Peaches are good. I'd eat a peach just chilling and eat a peach for sure. But I don't think there's enough there to get it to A or S. Definitely not S. I don't think A. I think it's a good spot being right there with blueberries. So peaches get a B, chilling with the blueberries. Next up, pineapple. I don't know if this is gonna be controversial or not. We'll see. Pineapples are S tier. Pineapples are so good. And this is purely like pineapple flavored stuff's okay, but the fruit itself is so good. And the fact that one of my favorite desserts is grilled pineapple, which I first had it at Brazilian Steakhouse. If anybody's ever been to one of those, but I started doing homemade grilled pineapple, and you just cut up some pineapple, brown sugar and cinnamon on both sides, and then just grill it. Oh, it's like heaven. The first time I had it at the Brazilian Steakhouse, I ended up eating so much of it that like my mouth started to like tingle from the acid of the pineapple. It was addicting and I couldn't stop. And even without even just normal pineapple is so good. I would eat it all day long. I'd put it, if we're putting them like ranked left to right also, I'd put it in front of bananas. I haven't been doing that with all these, but I just want pineapples are at the very peak of this tier list right now. So pineapples are S tier 100%, without a doubt. Purple grapes get C. They don't even stand comparison to green grapes. They don't taste as good. They're just not it. And like green grapes are just dominant in every way, shape, and form. So they get C tier with lemons. Next up, raspberries. I'm gonna put raspberries in C. I am. Raspberries are just, they're just okay. Once again, kind of a middle tier of the berry family. They're worse than blueberries. Okay, yeah, so I like this because they're not. I don't think they're on the same tier as blueberries. I think blueberries are better than raspberries. Definitely better than blackberries though. So it has something going for it in the berry family. It's not the most hated child, but they're just okay. They're just average. Nothing special about a raspberry. So it gets C tier. Strawberries next up. Strawberries are A tier and they're pushing towards S, but I don't think there's enough there. But strawberries are just amazing. They're great. Cover them in chocolate. Chocolate covered strawberries are elite. Fantastic berry to put in smoothies. If we're talking about smoothies, strawberry flavored things, really good. So strawberry gets a solid A tier. Peak of the berry family, for sure. Next up, tomatoes are in here. I don't. It might be known as a fruit, but I wouldn't even consider it it's a fake fruit. And if I'm gonna base it off of like the actual, like, I don't like tomatoes. The only time I'll eat tomatoes is they're finely diced enough so that I can't not get the tomato texture in whatever food I'm eating. If they're big enough that I can like feel the tomato when I'm chewing it, no shot. The only saving grace tomato has is ketchup, and that's not enough to get it out of the fake fruit tier for me, so leaving it there. Next up, watermelon. Watermelon's going S tier. Sorry about it. I can't tell you how good it is. Like on a nice a hot day out at the pool or something, and it's getting really starting to sweat. It's like 85, 90 degrees. Just a nice plate of watermelon. So good. Watermelon is just, it's amazing. It's got the problem with watermelon is that you do get some bad watermelon sometimes. Like, it's just not nearly as good. But if you've got that good watermelon, which I'd say I probably get good watermelon like 80% of the time, it's easily S tier. Probably the lowest of the S tiers, but it's S tier. It's on the same plane as bananas and pineapples and pineapples. So for sure. I'm just going to toss this other cantaloupe in here so we can have both cantaloupes there. It's looking at me funny. We're getting into some weird ones now. Apricots, I believe. Yeah, apricots. So actually, I've never had apricots. I have no idea what they taste like. I can see that they have a nice little pit. It looks kind of like a peach, but it's not. It's an apricot. And I don't know. Never tasted an apricot, so I have no idea what it tastes like. It looks like an apple and a peach had a child. I don't know if that's what it tastes like, but there it is. Avocado. I honestly didn't know avocado was a fruit, but I guess it makes sense. I just never thought of it that way. I think this is gonna go. This is gonna go in the barely fruit tier. I don't like avocados. I don't like guac. Sue me, but it's not worth it. Not on this tier, but it doesn't even line up with a mango or a kiwi, if we're being honest. So avocados get the barely a fruit. These, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Oh wait, these are cranberries. Okay, cranberries are also gonna get barely a fruit. Right near the bottom of the berry family with blackberries. Cranberry flavored stuff is not good. Cranberries themselves, not good. I've had them like twice. Just the fruit in itself, not good. The flavor, not it. Those don't deserve those are very close to being a fake fruit, if we're being honest. So cranberries, just get out of my face. Next up, this is dragon fruit. I've never had dragon fruit, but it looks really cool. But I can't rank it because I've never had it. It looks like you're about to eat like TV static or something, which is kind of cool. A lime. Lime's gonna go D tier for me. It's kind of the same with lemons, where like the fruit in itself is not good, but like I use limes a lot to finish a dish, like just squirt some lime juice on top. Lime flavored things are usually just okay. They're not special. They're not bad, but they're not special. Like lemon flavored things are special sometimes. Lime flavored things don't have that, so I can't quite put it in C. So lime's gonna get a D. It is what it is. It's not the worst. It's definitely better than these. Next up, I don't know what that is. I have no idea. This list isn't even helping me with that one. Maybe it's a... No, I don't think it's a kumquat. I have no idea what that is. So, it's going right in the bottom. We're at the same point where, like, I literally have... I think I only know what one more thing on this list is. Because I don't know what that is. Maybe... Oh, it looks like it's probably passion fruit. I've never had passion fruit, but that looks horrendous. The next ones are something, don't know what they are. Maybe nectarine. If it is nectarine, you can bet your ass I've never had it. So, never had. And then star fruit. I've never had star fruit. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of like pineapple cut into a shape of a star. So, kind of cool. I at least know what that one is, but I've never had star fruit. So, this is the pinnacle of fruit tier lists. Once again, there will be no arguments, I'm sure, in the comments. Everybody will agree 100% with this list. Pineapples, bananas, watermelons dominate. Apples, cherries, grapes, oranges, strawberries, up there with them. Blueberries and peaches are good, solid fruit options. Lemon, purple grapes, and raspberries are okay. Lime, mango, kiwi, mango, lime, have some room to work on. Cantaloupe, honeydew, avocado, cranberries, not it. And then blackberries, coconuts, tomatoes, just don't deserve to be called fruits. Coconuts don't really... blackberries shouldn't be part of the berry family and shouldn't really be a fruit. Coconuts are just weird. Like, what are you? Why can I milk you? Why can I milk a coconut? I shouldn't be able to milk a fruit. And then tomatoes, I think of more as a vegetable anyways, but even if you call it a fruit, even if scientifically it's a fruit, it's not worth being called a fruit. So, that's the fruit tier list. Arguments settled. No more arguments. This is it right here. Final answer. That being said, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you'd like to see more tier list videos, let me know what type of tier list you'd want to see down in the comments below. And let me know why you think this tier list is wrong. And if you do think this tier list is wrong, I'll tell you why you're wrong about that. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check the links in the description. We'll have some more runs coming soon for Gunfire and Risk of Rain 2. And then some Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy this Sunday. So, that should be interesting. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I love each and every one of your faces, and I'll catch you guys in the next